Actually, I've never lived in Rosarito.
Just until the pandemic.
Yeah. So I used to hate Mexico.
Because you were a rich kid, and you were like all the little,
I was a
dirty people.
Yeah,
You pick up the energy of your father's history and his family, and they were very high class. Were they oil people? Like oil princes of Saudi Arabia or something?
No.
She's part Persian?
Persian, yeah, half Persian.
Well, I'm
Super rich.
Really?
Super
Wow.
rich dads up in.
But you speak Spanish as well too?
Yeah.
I speak Spanish too.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I speak Spanish and Farsi. A little bit of Farsi, not too much. But
I speak like me. I speak a little bit of Turkish.
Oh yeah.
Like merhaba says me.
Huh?
Merhaba. Merhaba means like hi, and narcissism means like hey, hi, how are you?
That's what I asked her what the word is because I said I forgot, and she said the second part. Yeah, I told her today. The other day. She's married?
Merhaba.
Yeah.
Oh. He likes Merhaba too.
Everyone loves her, man.
You love Merhaba too, right? Yeah.
This is
It's a Turkish girl.
Our work is like
so beautiful, like
I'm
beautiful,
sure
beautiful
there's a
girl.
lot of beautiful Turkish people.
you know what's kind of crazy
Beautiful
before
girl.
you know what the coolest
Did
thing
you
about
ever? Yeah, she was friendly with you?
do you know what the coolest thing about the pandemic has been for you and I?
Huh?
We never had beautiful girls working with us, and during the pandemic, like all of a sudden we get beautiful girls.
Wow.
And usually it was all like goofy looking guys, like Middle Eastern guys.
On the radio
black
show
guys.
or
No, for what we do.
Fat guys.
We don't.
It's what
We're not gonna say the company's name, but we work for the head on show. We do delivery of stuff. Don't say who we work.
Oh, I know. Okay. Is that how you guys met?
So all of us, the lady who was here before.
Wow, that's amazing.
But
We never had cute girls
but
work
all
with us
of us
ever for 2 or
That's
3 years.
amazing.
And
But
all
all
of
of
the
us
pandemic.
college, you know. But because
I was a professor in a university.
some people
I'm
look at
making
like
more money
this
than
is a
them.
leader. I have more studies than you,
I didn't want to
but
do
I
it.
make more money on the big side, you know.
Exactly.
Not like more money, but it's like more fun, you know. You like your own
Yeah.
boss. You don't want to work
I do
today.
the same too. I do that on the side also.
Yeah.
I do delivery jobs. You know,
But that's
it's
what's
like
so. How old are you?
20.
When I was 20, I
You're
tried to
younger,
start my
though.
own company.
Really?
You look younger, but you sound like mature, you know, like a mature
Thank
woman.
you.
I
You
tried
started
to.
your own company at 20?
I was 20, 21. I can't remember.
Okay.
No, it was later. 24, 25. It was called Pure Juice Marketing. This was before the internet. All the companies that sell things, now they get it by clicks on web pages. There was no internet. You know how they got all their information? They had canvassers. They go door to door, knocking on doors, and they tell them. We tell them bullshit lies. No one knew what we were doing, man. We act like we're working for the government, doing like a census count or something. So before the internet, I started a company because there was all these companies doing it for roofing companies, for window companies, for air conditioning companies, for any construction, any home thing. They would go send people door to door and knock on the door and say, "I'm doing we said ecological survey." They're like, "Ecological? Yeah, do you have a fire alarm?" We're like, Eddie, do we have a fire alarm? Oh, you guys own the place? Oh yeah, we own the place. You don't know you have a fire alarm? You own the place? It's on your insurance policy. If you don't have your insurance policy, if you don't have the fire alarm and you get a fire, the insurance policy is not going to cover you because it says you have to have a working fire alarm on your insurance policy. You really own the place? Well, you know this. How's your wall heating? Or we start getting all the information like how many. The windows, are they dual pane windows? Are they single pane windows? Oh, you're roofing. What's a little chipping over there? Have you had a roof in a long time? So we start selling all their names to all these people. And they don't want to give us their phone number. We go down, we drive to after the day, I get like 20, 30 leads. I would go to the library, and there's a crisscross directory. Everyone was in the white pages in the direction of the home address. And you could just look up their home address and you have their phone number because it's from the white pages. Everyone was in the white pages back in the day before the internet. I sold memberships at a health club and I wanted all the cute girls. So I told this guy to bring his last year's yearbook. And I called every one of those girls' last names in the same neighborhood he lived by the school. They were all out of school now. They were 19. All of them came in for memberships for a free trial member 1 month. And the guy, the boss, was like, "What the fuck are you getting all these hot chicks? You get the hottest chicks." I didn't tell anyone. I got this previous yearbook, and everyone was in the white pages based with that last name near the high school, all their families. So I called them up. Is Lindsay Limo there? Oh, this is Mr. Lee. Oh, does she have her own line? Oh, yeah, she has her own line. Here it is. 745. Like back then, they would give anything other than freaking because everyone seemed like they were normal and decent. So I'm just telling you, I wasn't wasn't decent, man.
I wasn't never normal.
I just didn't fit in with this reality, man. So what we didn't tell you, did you watch our first show when we did it over here, that girl I had interviewed?
No.
Okay, so just the concept. In a different location, there's a restaurant that looks just like this.
Hey, I gotta go. I'll see you guys.
Okay, next time
I'll see you tomorrow.
come up and show before the thing starts and we can have a party together.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright.
See you
Take
tomorrow,
care.
man. Take care. You know I love you,
Good
man.
meeting you.
Alright, nice
Go.
meeting you guys.
You staying? You staying?
Where's the homegirls?
No,
Well,
one other girl's coming. She had to go home.
Oh, that's nice.
Daughter's in school, all in
Okay.
school. And she was too worried that I liked her more than he liked her, and he liked her more than I liked her, and she was getting a little nervous because we were talking too much about her.
We
Don't
married,
make
man.
it obvious.
No, but she's my friend, though. You know, some.
No, the thing is, we have like 4 or 5 cute girls now.
Uh-huh.
For the whole 2 years I worked for Amazon, there was like one half cute girl I saw the whole time. The pandemic now, it's like every week there's new. Oh my God,
They just hired.
the Russian
100
girls and all
people.
these.
Wow.
For the Vickers, they hired
The
100 people.
girls are so hot. No, I mean the girls now. If you go to pick up at Hertz, every day there's a new beautiful this
Yeah, they just hired.
this
every week
Filipino
they hire,
girl.
like,
No, I'm talking about drivers too. The Filipino girl, the driver. Oh my God, I was like, falling in love with her. She was so beautiful. But anyway, I never saw. That's the reason. You know, I was in banking for 9 years. I was a banker.
Mhm.
You know what?
Mhm.
After health club sales, because that's where the hot girls are all working out. I wanted to be around the hot girls. And then I went to banking. It was all girls. Like after World War II, all the managers, assistant managers, all the tellers, they're all girls. There's like 1 or 2 guys, like salespeople. And
You know, the same in the commercial business.
and they're always hot.
Yeah. You know, like, when I was
Well,
college,
they're not now because they're all fat.
there was like,
sitting around.
I mean, a room of 20 girls, and there was only me and one guy.
That's why I got into swing dancing. Did you ever get into dancing?
I tried swing dancing once. I went
Did you ever go
like-
to dance class? Anything?
No, man.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
I go to dance
Is
class
there
all
only
the time.
there's only 3 guys and like 7 hot girls, right?
Actually, I never really see guys. Well, yeah, 3 guys in LA. In Mexico, there's 0.
But like,
Oh
like
my God.
you know, like, I'm not
I
shy
go-
to experiment
no.
like routine, like,
Yeah.
And you know what they
yeah,
make?
you can turn on,
Hey.
kind of crazy guy.
You
There's
know what they
more
make you do?
guys.
Okay, there's 2 guys and there's 10 girls. You dance with these 5, you switch off, and then you'll switch off and you dance with these 5, and then you'll go back and dance with
It's
these
a
5.
man's Disneyland.
So we're just like, yeah, baby. Everyone, and then they're all like, I was gonna say, the married ones were. This was before I got married.
Yeah.
A really hot one was my dance partner. And she always asked me to go on. I'm like, and her husband, I'm like, is your husband fine with it? I'm like, yeah. I wanted to kiss her so bad. She was so hot, but I was so respectful of the husband-wife situation, so I didn't do anything.
Why?
Because I was a little kid, I was Buddhist, and I was all compassionate. I don't know if I'm that way.
Why did the lady miss action, man?
I don't know because I was a moralist because I was a priest in another lifetime. You know what you were in another lifetime?
Uh-huh.
Where were you in another lifetime?
Why on to Moses?
You were on Moses?
Why on to Moses?
Oh, you were one of the pharaohs.
Yeah, Pharaoh to Moses.
That was one of your. That's why you look
Wait,
at
what?
look at his
What?
suit. He dresses like he's
Wow.
royalty every day.
Every day I go like,
He is
every day, and
He
his-
is royalty.
And his
yeah.
mustache.
Yeah.
Every day I got like a new.
Some-
new-
That's
Sometimes-
so beautiful.
sometimes-
It's
Hey,
nice.
sometimes his
Nice.
mustache like goes way
Yeah,
up. Like,
and
You
so-
have a nice mustache.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, really nice mustache. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a
we
mustache
didn't
like
finish
this.
telling you. This is the normal part of the show.
Uh-huh.
When we don't, only thing we can do is have 1 glass of wine or 2 glasses of wine on the show because it's 2 hours,
Okay,
3 hour
okay.
for a show, whatever we want to go. But this
That's
this
it?
is called Tim Janakis in bed with Tim Janakis.
Oh my
But it's
god.
nothing sexual, you know? Unless you want it. But
So
I love
So-
this. This is great.
we just I did Keith and one of
Uh-huh.
the same little things you ate, he ate and I ate,
Okay, okay.
and you almost got me arrested.
oh, she's the one you were telling me of.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're famous now.
I know.
Yeah.
That was one
So-
heck of a night.
so-
It's like,
So we go
so
to
much crazy shit.
we go to the water and all of a sudden it's fucking glowing blue. And we're like, fucking shit, the water's glowing blue. What the fuck?
What the fuck
This
did
shit's
you
just
give
getting
me?
in. We went to go to see the drive-in movie theater. And we drove there, and it was the first time they closed. They were open the day before that, and we're like, okay, let's go to the beach. We're fucking starting to kick in. I'm like tripping. I go, whoa, where am I going? We got to the beach, and the fucking water was all blue, light up. And we were
Yeah,
like,
in
what the fuck?
Coronado.
Coronado?
And we were like, are we really this high?
And we go this time. So we started talking.
So you were the heck?
So we
No, it was real.
No, it was real. It was started talking to everyone on the beach, and we said, well, we just took some fucking edibles. I'm like, so she's telling everyone, we just took some edibles, and we're really fucked up. We thought we were, and I was starting to go along with her, because I was fucked up too. And
I think your wine is like blocking. No?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blocked it.
Sorry, you guys. You're probably messaging us to.
The wine.
Well,
You can't make it. Well, you'll make it another day. You can't make it either. Okay, you'll make it another day. You can't make it either. Okay, you'll make it
Are
another
those
day.
like the invalidies?
Those are all the people that couldn't make it to the show because
Oh.
they didn't have a ticket to California because they're in other states. Damn, there's a lot of people.
Oh, they wanted to be on the show.
They want to be on the show.
Because they didn't work here.
They
Because
know you're
knew-
famous.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God, it's the famous team, the Nachanakas.
Don't knock us until you die. So check it out. Check it out. She starts talking to these like 90210 looking kids in this little suburban and shit. The girls are like, I'm the horseback rider. She looks like the girl from the fucking from the horseback,
They're in a
like
freaking
total preppy.
Cadillac.
So
They're
he-
like my age or younger.
He thinks they're fucking super rich kids on the island, right? She thinks, oh, you look just like the guy I went to school with in fucking Beverly Hills. Are you that guy? And I'm like,
Yes.
So I'm trying to get her away from her because she's fucked up and she's telling everyone we're fucked up. And I'm like, where the cops are gonna come, right? So I'm like saying, and yeah, and this girl over here, she used to be in that Pony movie. Can I get your autograph? And like that. And so I get her in the car, I drive off, and I scream out the window, ah! We were both laugh so hard. Everyone on the beach is watching the fucking blue lights and shit. And all of a sudden, we pull over and we go to the restroom. All these cops fucking surround us. I said, just be calm. Don't tell them you're stoned. It's gonna be okay. I brought her down, brought me down. They
I was
come up.
so fucking scared.
Yeah, they
I had a
came-
bunch of food in my hands. I looked so obvious. Like, I just had like a whole bunch of munchies. And I was like,
That's the best combination when you hire, man.
So-
Munchies.
So guess what? This big old cop goes,
fuck.
these guys back here say there was someone over here taking drugs that had the same license plate as you and the same color car as you. Was you guys taking drugs? I'm like, I go, we just got off work. I'm at Amazon. She delivers for post. What did I say? You deliver?
No, you don't say the branch, man.
I don't
No,
know,
I
but
did.
we were just like,
I said,
what
we
do
just
you
delivered. I
mean?
finished. I'll show you my app. I just fucking finished delivering. And he goes, oh, it's okay. You don't know anyone taking drugs around you? I'm like, no. Oh, we were joking because this kid was like, what, like 90210, and she used to go to Beverly Hills. We were joking with him. So maybe.
We said, oh,
Yeah.
I must be high because I'm
Yeah.
saying
And I
blue
said,
shit in the water.
I said, guess what? I'm gonna be 50 next year. I said, I just passed the police academy, the physical obstacle course. I made it in 3.12. What was your last score? He's like, shit, I'm only 30, man. I can barely get that, man. He's
So
like,
you almost 50?
yeah, come on, next year. Don't
Really?
tell anyone.
You're 20, right?
Don't tell anyone. Don't tell
I'm
anyone.
21.
No.
I would never guess your point.
I know. Don't. You're the only secret.
I know.
No,
he
you told me that
He
before.
looks like he's 30 something.
I'm 24.
I'm 38.
So all the people online that didn't know I was that age, don't tell anyone because they're not gonna know either.
You're how old?
30.
38.
28. You look
So,
younger, though,
so
but-
to finish,
I'm Asian.
that is the normal show. The
Yeah.
In Bed with Tim Janakas is where we either take peyote, we take cactus, we take hallucinogens, we take.
Oh, okay.
Guess what we took? He took the same cue, I took the same cue, but I also smoked.
What was
cube.
it?
I smoked cube.
What was it?
The same cube you ate when we ate on the pizza. The whole
Oh,
trip the
beef?
fuck out. The meat, same muffin. I had still in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had this chick I picked up at the beach. She's all fucking shaved head and she's all like makeup's all smeared and she's all crying. She's like jumps on the back of my bike. I'm like, be careful, don't bring your. I gotta put her helmet on. I'm driving. She goes, I go, where do you want to go? She goes, Lemon Grove. And I'm like, okay. From the beach, right? I'm driving Lemon Grove and I'm like fucking I'm almost on empty. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go get gas. Like, oh shit, I didn't bring my wallet. So I drive her up here and I go, are you hungry? She's like, yeah, I'm hungry. Go make me some food. She comes up here and she's like, I go take a shower because I don't want my house to be dirty. So I gave her some girls' clothes because I always have girls' clothes. I gave her girls' clothes, and then what happened? Oh yeah, I was tripping out because she went in the freaking freezer. She's like, I'm really hungry. Did you make? I gave her like fucking. I kept feeding her shit. I made tortillas. I made fucking. I'm a cook, you know. I cook. She's like eating
I
like
could
crazy.
too, man.
She's like, and she goes in my freezer and she eats a fucking brownie. Takes a bite bigger than I've taken. I'm like, oh dude, are you gonna spend the night here? Because you're gonna be tripping all night. I'm responsible. You just ate my freaking hallucinations. She's like, freaking, I've done all that shit. I've fucking done everything in the book. I can take anything, handle anything.
Like me,
Oh
you know,
my
like
God.
when I was a teenager, I never very much do drugs. So I was already crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I was already fucked up, man.
This girl was so
Yeah.
worried she would not make it. She's like, okay, so you can drive me home. So I drove her home, dropped her off in this like weird fucking neighborhood. I'm like, you live here? She's like, yeah. It's a long story. Facebook. She has Facebook and all these sites. She stopped 3 years ago making posts, but she had all these, like 17 different Facebook pages to shoot. And so when she was here in my room,
I barely got one, man. I get
no, when she was in my room, she created a new Facebook page. So I posted shit up her Facebook page, but she didn't know her fucking password. She left it on my computer because she's all her Facebook pages are up once she lost her fucking password. She's fucking all over the world. And I'm fucking I'm like, she's gonna be tripping out hardcore. She just ate my fucking brownie, man.
Oh my god.
The cool thing about her is she didn't need to eat the brownie that we ate because she's also like I am. She's sensitive. She'll pick up the energy and be high just from you guys being high.
Exactly.
So let me go bring the dog in because he's getting excited. You guys talk about something.
Yeah.
Oh, I really love her, man.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
She's your sister from another mother, man.
Yeah, man. You know, like at work, everybody else like, hey man, how do you get all these hot chicks? Like, first, because I don't go around chasing chicks like a dog, you know.
Yeah, you
Just
just gotta
I
be a
just
normal
I
person.
just I mean normal, treating like it's a boy, you know, like for me like a girlfriend, you know.
Yeah, another homie.
Another